this one. They all stand their ground. Exaro is heading up a very open look to the market along with Mr. Mafia and the Collar. That trio trading at 4 to 1. 9 to 2 then for Bermeo, 13 to 2, 50 Shades, and it's 11 to 1, El Terremoto. Bells of Aylesworth and first time tongue tie and cheap piece combination is a 12 to 1 shot. 20 to 1 for Newt, the outside of the party. They're all quoted for race 2. Rejoin us for live commentary at 2:30. Newton Abbott, 2 o'clock. First, number 1, Ruthless Article, 11 to 8. Second, number 5, Shaman de Burley, 5 to 4 favourite. Non-run number 4, 6 ran. First of 6 races on the card this afternoon. Newton Abbott was an officer's hurdle over the extended 2 miles and 5 furlongs, and a victory went the way of the Rebecca Curtis-trained Ruthless Article, despite carrying a double penalty for 2 victories over Timber at Bangor early in the campaign. But came through to challenge long-time winner Shaman de Burley on the approach towards the second last flight, and powered clear with a good leap at the last. So a really fine weight count performance put up by Ruthless Article in the hands of Sean Bowen. We'll be returning to Newton Abbott in due course for race 2. We continue at 2:30 with a Class 3 Sting Handicap chase. 3 miles, 2 furlongs is a trip field of 8 runners to post for this one. They all stand their ground. Exaro is heading up a very open look to the market along with Mr. Mafia and the Collar. That trio trading at 4 to 1. 9 to 2 then for Bermeo, 13 to 2, 50 Shades, and it's 11 to 1, El Terremoto. Bells of Aylesworth and first time tongue tie and cheap piece combination is a 12 to 1 shot. 20 to 1 for Newt, the outside of the party. They're all quoted for race 2. Rejoin us for live commentary at 2:30. Yes, welcome back then as we go live to Newton Abbott. Race number 2 on the card coming up very shortly. We continue with the Sting Handicap Chase, a Class 3 event over the trip of 3 miles and 2 furlongs. They'll be jumping a total of 20 fences here and a field of 8 runners in opposition. They all stand their ground. Let's take a check on latest betting. Very open look to the market as well. The Contizar trained Exaro, the mount of John Joe O'Neill Jr., claiming £3 as the well-supported favourite, however, into 3 to 1. Was a good second over this course and trip in late July. That race came off a £1 higher mark than today. Well held at Stratford last time,
in 60 seconds.
But it's worth taking a chance that he can recapture that course and distance form, and he's been well back to do so. 7 to 2 also well supported is Bermeo, representing trainer Johnny Farrelly. James Best takes the mouse on board, the 8-year-old who's been in fair form but continues to climb the handicap for placed efforts at this venue. Successful at Fontwell in mid-June. That was on rain-softened ground of a rating £6 lower than today. It's then 92 for Mr. Mafia, who recorded back-to-back victories over 3 miles at Southwell in handicaps off ratings of 104 and 111. He shot up to a new mark of 117 on his latest starts at Southwell. Well beaten by a beaten favourite on that particular occasion. Does need to bounce back to form after that very disappointing run. 5 to 1 then for the Collar. It's been placed in each of his 2 starts this season at this venue and at Sedgefield. Last time and stepped up to this trip, ran a decent race in defeat, just found the one too good on that particular occasion, but is up in grade here today. 7 to 1 in the price about 50 Shades, who needs to do much better than he displayed at this course and distance last time. He was pulled up on that particular occasion, never really travelling. And it's the 11 to 1 Bells of Ainsworth in the first time tongue tie and cheap pieces combination. 16 to 1 for top weight El Terremoto, and it's 20 to 1 for Newtown Lad. So Goggles coming down, the starter is making his way to his rostrum, about to walk forward towards the tapes end for this contest. So we'll be underway very shortly as they prepare to walk forward. Favourite here is Exaro. It's a 3 to 1. And it looks as though John Joe O'Neill Jr. wants to be prominent here as they sort themselves out behind the tapes as they walk in. Bermeo also looking to be handy here. So starter is ready for them. Just going to take one final turn down at the start as we approach post time here. Exaro 3 to 1 favourite, 7 to 2 for Bermeo. Mr. Mafia.
This event is now in
9
play.
to 2